On you guys? What's happening? We got 53 in early today. Lately, I've been doing it like afternoon, late at night, unfortunately, but we got it in early this morning. I feel good. I feel great about that. All right, so I'm back. We're live streaming. We're trying to stream every day now. Trying to, guys. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'm popping on YouTube. I'm popping on TikTok again. I'm popping on Instagram. Music popping, popping on Spotify, popping it open, busting it open, busting it everywhere on the SoundClouds, all over the webtoons, everything you name it. We not into what's that one joint called? Threads. We haven't navigated our way into the threads yet, but maybe one day. Um yeah, I was sick. Sorry. Not sorry. I got sick like a month ago. There was some crazy in 3369 virus going around. I forgot what the exact name of it is, but it was something crazy. First off, my whole family got sick. They were hacking and wheezing for like 2 weeks straight. And I was the only one who was completely healthy. And then after they got all of that out of their system, they passed it on to me. It was very flu-like symptoms. It sucked. And anytime you're sick for over a week, it feels like a month. Took a really long time to overcome to get all that out of my system. But I finally did. And that was like right before Christmas, all throughout Christmas and New Year's. And then you know what it was? I smoked a cigarette on New Year's. And I never smoke cigarettes. I only smoke them on special occasions. It really has to be like a special thing. I'll smoke a cigarette like maybe 3 times a year. Smoke a cigar handful of times a year. That's very different. We'll break out the cigar anytime. It's nice weather. But yeah, I hit that cigarette on New Year's and immediately started feeling like a dumpster next couple days. Went back to work, was solid until that weekend hit, man. From Saturday until Tuesday. And even now, today was like the first day like it finally broke that I'm starting to feel, like a normal human being again. But yeah, I think I caught another virus. Nothing sexual, you guys. Talking about like virus, okay? Like nose, mouth, throat, pause. But you get it. I looked at my eyeball, all right, and because I was having really bad headaches. My eyeball, and you guys y'all can see it now. My eyeball's still red, but it was like way redder than this. And mind you, you guys, look at my eyeball. You guys see, I don't smoke weed, and I had this crazy headache. Right, it wasn't the worst headache I've ever had, but it felt like someone was taking a screwdriver on both sides and just like slowly just like doing this back and forth. Not like deeply grinding it inside my head, pause, but just like slowly pulling it back and forth. So I couldn't go to work Monday or Tuesday. And I felt bad because I never get sick and I never call out of work. But this was something different. Hello, um, at Asian character Q. Yes, you can donate $400 if that's on your heart tonight. Go ahead and feel free to donate $400. I will gladly accept that, and that money will be donated to um children in need. Okay, children here in Germany that are in need. So it's going to a great cause. So do that immediately. But I'm back, you guys. We're back on Instagram. We're back on TikTok. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's been years now, but yeah, we're back on TikTok, unfortunately. And just like I told everyone on TikTok, if you follow me on TikTok, don't follow me on Instagram. Don't follow me on YouTube. If y'all are here watching this now on YouTube and you're watching me streaming on YouTube, don't go to my Instagram. Okay? Don't find me on TikTok. Don't go to my Facebook. Okay? That's not how it works here. Stay in your lane. Okay? You are a YouTubian. Stay on the YouTubes. I shouldn't catch any of y'all in my DMs on Instagram. Okay? Where's my mods at? Anyway, my lips are super dry tonight. Pause. We had some butter chicken for dinner. It was delicious. Hello, Mirtha Tham Durgan. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Nice to have you guys here tonight. Like I was just saying, because I know a lot of you guys are new. If y'all follow me on YouTube, you're a YouTubian, okay? Stay on YouTube. Don't come to my TikTok, okay? Even though I need more followers on TikTok, it's not that hard to get followers on TikTok. Really, watch. I posted six or like eight TikToks today, and they're all gonna blow up over like the next 20 minutes. Okay. Why? Because I'm that guy. And you guys, you can buy my course, right, on how to go viral on TikTok. How to that one is 399 €399, okay, not $3.99. You guys can also you go link in my bio and buy my course, How to Blow Up on Instagram. Okay. This course is $7.99. Okay. A little bit more advanced, for all my intermediates out there. Or, the best option, you can buy my full package on how to go viral on YouTube, which is 14.99. Okay. €1,499. Go ahead and super chat that right now. Okay. If you're a real true baller and you want to learn how to go viral on YouTube. Murathan Durgan said yes. Say yes to what? What are you talking about, boy? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my goodness. Did y'all hear that? I just made my nose twerk. I got to do some more nose pumps. Oh, bear with me, you guys. Sorry about that. All right. This is the part I love the most. And you guys, y'all are here. Y'all going to do this with me. Here we go. We got the nose pumps. Ugh. Yo, where's my family at? Why is the bathroom? What? Why is that even on? Marie Bookard 6478 said hello. Hello, Marie. It's always a pleasure to have you. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for the likes and all the hearts. Oh my goodness. I wish I could use both of my hands now so I can make a complete heart, but I can't do that right now because of uh certain circumstances. Alex Selt said, "Are you gay?" Yes, I am gay. But I'm only gay for your girl. You know what I'm saying? We light skins, you know what I'm saying? And we smashing your girl, okay? I go gay for your girl, you know what I'm saying? Tight, you know what I'm saying? We not to be trusted, you feel me? Yo, I can't believe there's really people out here in the world like that, bro. I was given a lecture earlier today on you really gotta watch these niggas, bro. You really have to pay attention closely. And I'm not saying to be paranoid, okay? But really, listen to me. There's some people around you, right? And they close to you, right? They're in your inner circle. And they really hating on you. And it's because I don't know, because I genuinely don't feel this about other people. But some of these people really want to be you. If you got a girl, they want your girl so bad. Why? Because they're weirdos. They're freaking weirdos, right? Let's say you got a decent job, right? And they're a bum or they're unemployed. And they see like, you got a little bit of motion, like you're like a manager at some store, right? They want your job so bad, right? Let's say you drive like a okay car. They're like, Man, why he got this car? Why what how he get this money? How he get these bitches? I should have that. Like, yo, niggas are really weird, bro. And you gotta watch those people. Those are the people you cut off immediately. You smack them in their teeth, and then you cut them off. All right, you don't want those people around you. Them niggas is really weird, bro. Can you say no? I can't say that, Seven. Nothing worse than a desperate man. Yeah, it's so sad. I don't understand. Hold on a sec. Hold on a second, you guys. Bear with me. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. That did not work. Hold on. We got to do one more pump. Where's the hole? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, we got it. Oh, I gotta wash my hands. I gotta wash my hands. That went everywhere. My nose is dripping. I'm dripping it on. Oh, I got that nose drip now, bro. That was disgusting, bro. I can taste that. Oh, it just it's dripping, bro. That's bad. I'm not saying 6'7", okay? I'm never saying that. Are you Muslim? No. Do I look like I would be a Muslim? You guys, come on. Be for real, for real. It's Big T. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all guys slow or what? I literally start every single live stream by saying, "In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit," and y'all still think I'm a Muslim? Are y'all okay? Come on, man, twerk with me, bro. Y'all call me a Muslim again? I'm gonna have to send my booty clappers at y'all. Okay, I'm not playing no games. I got real booty goons out here in these streets. I'm a real thug. Y'all can't talk to me disrespectful like that. Okay, I don't tolerate any disrespect. But no, back to what I was saying, bro. No, I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm not even gonna go there with you. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Niggas really be weird though. I don't know nothing about that because I don't hate on niggas, bro. It's just it's nothing inside of me that like pulls me in the direction that it's like, yo, I want what this other dude has. But a lot of people feel that way. And that's such a sad way to live. I know we all struggle with different things in life. We all have our sins. We have different I said proclivities. We all have different proclivities, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I struggled for years with watching porn. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. If you still watching porn, you got to stop, bro. That's not fresh. It's really weird. And when you think deeply about it, you know what I'm saying? You enjoy watching, like, all right, from a man's perspective, right? You like watching girls get crushed, but you're watching another nigga, you know what I'm saying, crush a woman. And then you're beaten. You're over here, gripping yourself to another man and woman, right? But it's still another man. You're watching him in action. You're a cuck, right? You're a digital cuck. There's no difference, from you being in the room watching, some guy smash your wife in front of you. And I know people like to differentiate between that, but there's really no difference, right? It's just a screen. One's digital, one's in real life, but it's the same situation. You're a cuck, bro. And you know, like all the serial killers say, when they ended up in prison, it started because of porn, right? That shit turns you weird, bro. It's like a fire, bro. It's a beast, and you just keep feeding the flame. And you start off with the lesbian porn, you know what I'm saying? And then that don't really do it for you no more. And then you start going to the hardcore. And you start to sprinkle a little bit of tranny in there. You feel me? And then that's tough. You know what I'm saying? You start going crazy. But no, I don't watch porn no more. That shit's weird, bro. Yeah, you gotta cut that out. You know what I'm saying? Porn, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a nigga, bro. I like ass, I like titties. You know, you know what I'm saying? Real bad man type shit. Nah, bro. That's not funny though. That's not funny. Um, like I said, if you're a sex addict, bro, you got to go to rehab, man. If you're over here just cranking it, bro, like 7, 8 times a day, bro, you got some real deep rooted childhood issues. You got to go to therapy, bro, and get that stuff out, bro. Beating on your meat that many times a day, that's not kosher, right? So that was my problem. Sex, porn, and drugs. Not so much with drugs, right? You know, drugs, they kind of got out of hand like for a season, but I wasn't ever like a hardcore addict. I could always take a step back and be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm partying a bit too much. I need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? So I could always, hit the eject, hit the stop button on that. That wasn't really that hard for me. For a lot of other people, it's more difficult. Okay, but I'm different. Okay, everyone's not built like me. Those are my struggles. Other people, they deal with like food, right? Some niggas really love to eat. Some niggas don't like to eat. That's what I'm saying. We all different. We all human, but we all different. You know, I had this one partner, rest in peace. His name Brandon. He was a big dude. He was a big nigga, bro. He liked to eat. And it's I like to eat, but then it's some people who like I live to eat. They just I can't get enough of that cheesecake. I gotta have a third, fourth, fifth, sixth glizzy. I don't understand it, bro. In the same way, when niggas be hating, right? The jealousy, not really jealousy, but the envy. That's really what it is. It's envy. I don't understand it, but niggas really have that inside of them. Some niggas deal with vanity. Niggas just too prideful. They really think they the shit, bro. They just stare at themselves in the mirror for like hours, days, weeks, because they just infatuated by the way they look. I don't understand it, but that's niggas struggles, bro. And like I said, we all human. We all gotta do better. Gotta stop sinning, my boy. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta get some help, bro. First of all, you gotta get some professional help. You gotta get your friends, your family involved. And more importantly, you gotta get you Jesus. Are you gay? Why y'all keep asking me am I gay, bro? I told y'all, bro. Y'all keep saying that, bro. I got real booty clappers, bro. Don't ask me. Bro, I got 2 kids, bro. How y'all think I'm gay and I got 2 kids? Bro, I'm 10 years old. Why, bro? How you even on this live stream, bro? This is a 18 and up live stream. What y'all doing with y'all life? Razmik Mosian 1844 said hi. Hello, Razmik. Nice to have you here today. You remind me of one of my former mods. His name was Razmik Vindicali, but he's not here tonight. But appreciate you, Razmik Movinasian 1844, being here. Really, really appreciate y'all. Go ahead and hit the like button if y'all here in the chat, and go ahead and spam some of those hearts. You know what I'm saying? That makes me feel real bubbly on the inside. What is your mom name? Bro, no. What y'all on? I was going somewhere with that story before y'all rudely interrupted me. Oh, appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Uh, but yeah, just be careful about niggas, bro. I had this one homie, you know what I'm saying? His wife was cheating on him. Oh, and that's the other thing too, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy trying to be a good person. Trying to do the right thing, being a righteous person, because you always gonna run into some BS. I don't be in no drama. but drama always comes around you, especially when you're not in it. One of the homies, his girl was cheating on him. I told him. He already knew a little bit before, I told him, but I had some extra details that he didn't really know about. It was really disgusting the way that she was going about, cheating on this nigga. And so I told him because she was bringing niggas to their house in their bed, you know what I'm saying? Real just dirty gal. You feel me? It's one thing to cheat on your man or cheat on your girl, but when you start bringing niggas to your house in your bed, where your significant other, your girlfriend or your boyfriend lays their head at night, dirty gal. But to top it off, uh, she was having you know these dudes she was hooking up with hold her newborn baby. That's weird. That's disgusting. Anyways, I told the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't like, yo, you should lead a bit. You feel me? I was telling him like, bro, if she don't come clean to you and like give you 1,000% transparency, just like complete honesty about everything, leave her. But if she come clean, if she honest, tell you everything, then y'all might have a chance to repair and restart something new. Because man, these niggas they already had like 2 3 kids together. They've been together for like almost 10 plus years. That's crazy to just let that go to the wayside, right? It's different. It hit different. You know what I'm saying? When you got timing, it hit different when there's kids involved because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Are we really trying to get this real messy, real rowdy in here? You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep everything together for the kids. So that's what I was kind of preaching to them. I was like, yeah, don't take her back because she lying. But if she come clean, she truthful, y'all might have a shot. Okay. But even though that's a crazy thing to think, bro, because most niggas be like, nah, I'm kicking this bitch to the curb, bro. That she dirty. But anyway, he took her back. She sold him mad wolf tickets, bro, just lying out the ass. Had the hand on the Bible, hand on the Quran, just telling the nigga anything he wanted to hear, saying, "Oh, I'm making stuff up, yada yada yada." Even though we had pictures, bro, we had text messages. I mean, she was caught, busted, big time. Oh yeah, she just lied, bro, just crazy lying. He took her back. I think they had another kid, or I don't know, maybe the kid from someone else. Don't really care. Fast forward, I'm in another situation. You know what I'm saying? With it's another couple that I'm not as cool with, but I see them often. I really like the nigga, you know what I'm saying? See him and his girl, they got a beautiful thing going on, you know what I'm saying? One of my homies, you know what I'm saying, he came to me on the late night. Not like that, okay? Not like that. But you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up and everything. And he like, yo, I'm smashing old girl. And I'm like, that's messy, bro. That's messed up, man. My homie came to me and told me that he's smashing his homie's girl. I'm like, yo, my nigga, that's and he's like, yo, I'm that nigga. I'm Lil Uzi Vert, bro. Now I do what I want. And now I do what I want. I'm like, dang, bro, that's tough. That's also really messy because looking at the homie's girl, she looked mad innocent, bro. She's I would say she's like, kind of like the life of the party, which that should be a red flag right there. But she's a very sweet girl. Great person to talk to, good energy. I mean, those all should have been telling signs right there. Oh man, bro, there was this incident with me, the homie girl, and the other homie. Not like that, okay, but not it's not how you thinking, okay. All right. Now I'm on a live stream.
I was in the middle of a live stream. My phone died. You going to sleep? It's 8:30. Take your clothes off. Go get your pajamas on. It's too late, and you got school tomorrow. It's way too late. You too. Go pajamas. All right. Yo, Hondas, what's good, my guy? All right. So this is what happened. I'm not gonna be able to finish that story right now. They gotta go brush their teeth. Then I'm gonna go put them in the bed. And then we gonna go watch this Turkish TV show. I don't even know the name of it, but it's absolutely fire. We're about to watch that for like 2 hours on YouTube. So yeah, I'm about to go do that. Be back here tomorrow. Oh yeah, sorry. My phone died. It died twice tonight. I charged it up to like 40%, and then I was making TikToks, and then I got on live stream, and I was so into the story that I didn't pay attention to my battery life, and it just slowly dwindled down, and then it died mid live stream. So I apologize to you guys about that. It won't happen again. Home every day that my phone is charged to 96%. Okay, I will make sure I do that for you guys so that we won't have any problems with my phone dying in the future. Okay, I will do that for you guys because I care about you. Samuel, Samuel is here. Samuel, he's being weird nowadays. I don't mean to talk about you, like that, like in a bad way, but bro, you've been weird these past couple days, like overly freaky, like super attached. Like I'm getting real weird vibes from you. Like, me and you, we cool, but we was never like, you know what I'm saying? But lately, he been trying to get a lot more like, yo, that's what I say. You gotta watch him, bro. You gotta watch him. And he ain't got no hair too. He be rubbing skin on skin against you, like, bro. What you trying to get into? All right, I got 10% now. All right, I'm gonna clean the table, try to find some food. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, I might. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I can't say that, bro. I can't say that. All right, tomorrow I might smoke. I might, you know what I'm saying, poke a schmo tomorrow. But I don't feel sick anymore. But I don't think my nose and my throat, pause, are 100%. So I don't know about smoking, you guys. You know what I'm saying? We older now. We trying to be wiser, trying to make better life decisions. You feel me? So when you get sick, bro, like at older ages, bro, it's not like when you were young, bro. You can't just bounce back from these things, man. Like you get sick at age 55, bro. That took like 2 years off of your lifespan, bro. You really weaning it. Oh, and thank you guys so much for liking the stream, for sending super chats, for sending hearts, super stickers, all that, you guys. I really do thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. From my heart to yours. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate that. And we about to hit a milestone, you guys. If y'all keep this up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep running me up. Y'all keep Bean and Scotty up. I'm gonna get my first check from YouTube, which is actually really cool. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ever think this moment was gonna come, and it's kind of surreal, bro. That you can, I turn nothing into something, little baby. Type. What is wrong with my head? Nah, but for real, This would kind of be insane. You know, it's fun streaming, you guys. Some days it's annoying, it's boring, it's frustrating when you get on stream for an hour and 20 minutes, and there's no viewers, and then the next day you get on there and it's like hundreds of people, and then the next day after that it's like five people, and you're like, what am I even doing here, bro? But like when things actually start to move and to work, it's such a great feeling knowing that you put your all into it and your hard work finally paid off, and that you're making money from it, because it's crazy. Like it you can really do anything in life, bro. It's so crazy, man. And to think that your laptop or your phone, you can just put it in front of you, say some words, and get paid from that, bro. That's such an awesome thing. The technology is super cool, bro. So anyone watching this, don't be discouraged. Take a chance on your dreams, bro. Take a chance on yourself. Keep at your dreams. Follow your dreams. Don't follow your heart. Actually, don't follow your dreams, especially if you want to be like a porn star or OnlyFans girl or like a rapper or an NBA player. That's probably not going to happen. But if you have any other dreams outside of those, follow those dreams, okay? That's the best. My goodness, y'all just heard me, shapeshifter. That's the best words of advice I could give anyone from my almost like 30 years on this planet. Um, if you're deciding to pursue your dream or your craft or something that you love, don't quit your job. Make sure you have like a 9 to 5 or like a 8 to 4. You know what I'm saying? Something to hold you over. They say, you should never have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Just tat your face, go all in on your dreams. But I would say, does that work? Yes, because people do hit the lottery by accident sometimes, right? Sometimes you do get extremely lucky. But majority of the time, that shit just doesn't work, or you're either gonna have to sell your soul. And when you hear the story of people selling their soul, it almost exclusively ends in them giving up their booty hole, right? That's what selling your soul is. So, unless you're down for that, which some people are, some people love getting their booty hole stretched. I'm not that person, okay? You watching this live stream, I would assume that you're not that person either. So, don't sell your soul. Work hard, follow your dream. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Be yourself. All right, I gotta hang my yak. Post up. All right, so there you guys have it. Man, fire live stream today. Thank you guys for coming to my YouTube live stream. I don't even know what number this is now. What I should have done from the very beginning, I should have numbered these live streams and be like, guys, thank you for pulling up to my 574th live stream. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow. Great to have you guys. See you tomorrow. I love you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on all the other platforms. Howdy how. Do dilute. No, I can't steal that. That's Nardwar's. Do. Is that his? Yeah, that's his. I can't steal that. I gotta come up with mine. Well, yeehaw, partner. I'll be seeing you. That's gonna be my that's gonna be my outro. All right. Tight shit. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Like my granddaddy always told me, watch them niggas closely. And oh yeah, how could I forget, bro? Go do something with your life. All right, double CC Chanelli, triple C'd up. You know what I'm saying? No, 53 gang. You know what I'm saying? Real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the Glock, dude. I'm out.